Hello, my Sagittarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Sagittarius, for June 22nd through 28th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings. For a personalized reading, click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a great card to kick off your week, Sag. This is new beginnings for you, something with a firm financial foundation. The Ace of Pentacles is presenting an opportunity for real concrete growth, Sagittarius. This can mean the beginning of a new project. This can be obtaining a new job or getting a promotion or bonus. This can also be a chance to improve your health. This can be, in general, money you can invest in your future, possibly a financial gift coming your way. This card is indicating that this is the time to strengthen your roots, to ground and center your body, and begin building a new foundation for the future. Now, for some Sagittarians, this card showing up is telling you to spend time in nature because you will find fresh inspiration there. And as with all the aces that show up in readings, this is something that needs to be nurtured in order for it to come to fruition. This is a gift from the divine. The number one energy of the ace is the seed that holds the potential for new growth. And one is the starting point. It's the presentation of an opportunity. But it is an energy that has to be acted upon in order for growth to occur. And one is the number of the root chakra, which is precisely what this card is all about. This is about your base and your foundation, being able to build on it. So this is an opportunity to have a fresh start in regards to building upon and establishing a firm financial foundation. Now, taking a look at your next card, you have the Three of Pentacles. So when this card appears in a reading, a project is beginning to manifest. It indicates people are coming together to make something happen, like the foundation being poured. Progress is being made. You're at the beginning, and you're going to continue to learn. The Three of Pentacles does remind you that this is an early stage of progress, and you still have much to learn. And since this is Pentacles, this is most likely dealing with your workplace, possibly how you contribute, and the teamwork that's put in, and your involvement in all of that. Now, when the Three of Pentacles shows up, it has to do with the intentions that you have sent into the universe and that they're beginning to come to fruition. And number 3 is two things coming together to create something new. This is creative success and very positive energy, Sagittarius. The number 3 is the number of the navel chakra, which corresponds with your action, your choice, and your will. So for some Sagittarians, you might be involved in a project at work, which you're part of a team. And this card showing up is indicating that your talents and your gifts are being noticed. It's a job well done kind of energy. So possibly what your Ace of Pentacles presented for you, the opportunity with this card, is now why the Three of Pentacles is showing up for you. Possibly you got a new job or a new position. You're involved in some kind of project or group effort of some sorts. It's a general reading, so it's different for everyone. But you're getting noticed. Your talents and the gifts that you possess are being noticed by others. And possibly also you're getting some constructive criticism in regards to whatever you're working on right now. So, Sagittarius, just listen to what's being said, smile, just put it on the back burner. It might be something that you can use later on down the road. So, this is something that's happening right now that's going to help lead you to your long-term goals. Now, the Three of Pentacles, this is actually Capricorn's card, so it could mean that a Capricorn is involved in some way. Your next card here, the Major Arcana card, the Tower. Now, many view this as a negative card. In some cases, it can be. In your case, Sagittarius, this has got to do with your base and foundation. And when the Tower card shows up, and it being a Major Arcana card, yes, it indicates change, almost drastic change. So what this means for most of you is that possibly what the Ace of Pentacles is presenting to you, and then the Three of Pentacles is your talents getting noticed. You are completely starting out on fresh start, new beginnings for you. So everything that you had in place for your foundation and everything that you had decided for your life is going to be thrown up for question. You're going to be thinking in brand new and different ways. And yes, the Tower card shows up and usually shakes up your life. Here we go. But sometimes that's what's needed, Sagittarius. You need to get outside of the normal way of thinking. Try something new. This is a card that's indicating drastic changes are required in your life, Sag. Now, mainly, when the Tower card shows up in a reading, it means major transformation is taking place. You are now eliminating what no longer serves you. That's why it's such a big deal. It could be things that you were brought up on. It can be all the plans that you had for your future are just now being wiped away. And you're turning a different corner. You're going to go about things in a completely different manner. And the number 16 of the Tower card reduces down to number 7. And the number 7 energy represents forces that have to be dealt with that are beyond your control. This is change being thrust upon you, Sagittarius. But tapping into your wisdom and looking at the larger meaning of the situation that was just thrust upon you is what is called for with this card. Then you just reach into your deep inner resources to overcome any challenges. So whatever plans, dreams, goals you had for your future, all that is gone because your Ace of Pentacles showing up. You're starting fresh and building a firm financial foundation. Now, the 3-card spread adds up to number 20. And first, the number 20 is empowerment. It's indicating that if you put your heart and mind into something, you will be successful. But by reducing number 20 down to number 2, 2 is the moment of creation. When two forces come together, as in your Ace of Pentacles card, as in your 3 energy with your 3 of Pentacles card. And the number 2 brings things back into balance and harmony. And 2 has to do with your intuition and following your gut instincts in regards to your Ace of Pentacles. And 2 is also the number of the sacral chakra, which I talk about all the time, that has to do with change. And that is inevitable when the Tower card shows up. So your numerology being 20, the number 2 is amplified. The Ace of Pentacles is presenting an opportunity for you to create a fresh, new financial foundation. The 3 of Pentacles is already showing signs of success, that your talents and unique gifts are being noticed by others. This is success and people working together to create something new. And the Major Arcana card, the Tower, is showing up, indicating that you need to wipe your foundation clean and start over with a new way to think about your future and what you want to do. Now, your whole reading seems to involve the workplace and your job, how you're going to now make plans for your future, Sag. And you have the number 20, which is empowering you for new beginnings. Now, let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides are suggesting. IOLITE. So IOLITE has to do with family. And your guides are pointing out that family is the most important thing in life. But it doesn't necessarily have to be your biological family. It could be your adopted family, your friends, your partner's family, whoever your family is to you. But you need to take some time out this week to reconnect with them. Possibly calling, emailing, sending a text, or visiting them in person. Now, the IOLITE crystal brings the message that you're not alone, Sagittarius. Try not to isolate yourself and reconnect with the important people in your life. And this ties into why your Tower card is here, Sagittarius. It's to just wipe the slate clean. You're starting all over. And the message with this crystal is about expressing your true self. Let your family members see who you really are. And don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. You are great, just the way you are, Sagittarius. Now, for some of you, you may need to heal some issues with your family. And know that your spirit guides are with you at this time, helping you through this process. But also know that you're only responsible for your own actions. You can't take on board anybody else's mistakes or guilt. And at this time, try not to let other people's opinions or actions affect you. Look at the situation from a different viewpoint so you can take positive control back into your life and then move forward. Now, the IOLITE crystal, here we go, is associated with your third eye chakra, which is your intuition, your psychic ability. When you hear the expression, trust your gut, that is the energy with this IOLITE crystal. So there's new beginnings right here in your spread, indicating new beginnings for you, Sag. And it's talking about eliminating what doesn't serve you anymore in your life. Get rid of what you no longer need or believe in anymore. That's your Tower card talking to you. You've got an opportunity. Your talents are getting noticed. And you're going to be going about creating a new financial foundation for yourself. And your crystal here, and I've got a small piece. Your crystal here is associated with that third eye chakra. So trust your intuition on this and also reconnect with the people that are closest to you. Now, I leave you with the message of the card, Sagittarius, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.